Growing up in a biker family, a philosophical reflection by yours truly. As I look back on my childhood, I'm struck by the unique experience of growing up in a biker family. This world was at once both fascinating and frightening, full of freedom and constraints, and defined by a deep sense of community and a constant threat of danger. In this reflection, I want to explore the existentialist themes that characterize my upbringing and the ways in which they have shaped my understanding of the world. One of the most striking aspects of my childhood was the sense of freedom that came with being part of a biker community. My family was constantly on the move, going countless miles, stopping wherever the road took us, whatever bar we could find. This sense of freedom was intoxicating. It instilled in me a deep appreciation for the open road and the thrill of adventure. At the same time, however, this freedom was tempered by the constraints of being part of a close-knit community. As a biker family, we were bound by a strict code of conduct, and we were always careful to maintain a sense of respect and loyalty towards our fellow riders. This created a sense of belonging that was unique and profound itself, but it also limited to the extent of which we were able to express ourselves freely. Another defining characteristic, of my childhood was the sense of danger that surrounded us. The biker world is often depicted as a violent and lawless place, and this was certainly true at times. However, it was also a world in which people looked out for one another, and where bonds of loyalty and respect were formed in the face of danger. This created a sense of security that was both comforting and paradoxical, as we were constantly aware of all the risks that we all faced, but felt safe and protected in the company of our fellow riders. Finally, I'd feel like shit if I didn't mention the deep sense of community that defined my upbringing. The biker world is a tight-knit community, and this was especially true for my family. We lived and traveled together and shared our experiences and supported one another through thick and thin. This created a sense of connection that was unmatched in any other aspect of my life, and it remains one of my fondest memories, and one of the things that I still hold true to my heart to this day. And in conclusion, growing up in a biker family was a unique and just different experience that has shaped my understanding of the world in countless ways. The freedom and danger, the constraints and community, and the deep sense of connection all helped to define my childhood and instill in me a sense of purpose and meaning that I carry with me to this day. And as I reflect on this experience, I'm reminded, a man once wrote that man is condemned to be free. And I can see in my own life the ways in which this freedom of the choices that we make can shape our lives in profound and meaningful ways. But I'm truly, truly just blessed to have been born in a biker family.